book is actually very good. It fills a gap. I mean, this is not just a simple phrase book. This is not a grammar. It's something in the middle. Okay, chatting to people. You will often want to be able to chat with people and get to know them better. The phrases in this unit will help you talk to friends, family, people at work, and people that you meet. Okay, a common mistake that Italians make is pronouncing work instead of work. If you pronounce walk and you don't even pronounce the R, it sounds like walk, which means camminare. So you should say work or whack, work in American English. Anyways, work. And people, not people, people that you meet. Keep your E sound a bit long. Greetings. Use hello as a general greeting. It is polite to say hello to anyone in any situation. Hello, George. Hello, Dr. Hammett. Okay, another thing, every ending O in a word is pronounced O, not O. So, hello, 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 not hello. Hello is a general. Use hello as a general, not general greeting. It is polite to say hello to anyone in any situation. Many and any are the only English words spelled with A, and the A is actually pronounced A and not A, or whatever else. Hello, George. Hello, Dr. Hammett. Use hi in informal situations. For example, when you're meeting friends. Okay, you have words ending with N or D, the S is always voiced. So situations, not situations. Friends and not friends. Hi, how are things with you? Oh, hi Adam. I didn't know you were coming. OW is pronounced either OW or O. So here is no. Use good morning, good afternoon, or good evening in slightly more informal situation. For instance, if you meet a neighbor or when you see people at work. So you say good and not good, morning and not morning, good morning, not good morning, good afternoon. After is American, after is English. Good afternoon, or good evening. Okay, good morning everyone. Okay, this is a mistake that English speakers make when they speak Italian and vice versa. In Italian you say buongiorno a tutti, in English you say good morning everyone. So if you learn Italian you should say buongiorno a tutti and not buongiorno tutti. Okay, today, not today. You can say 2 days, but today we're going to be looking at how to form questions. Good afternoon, Miss Kowalski. In English, there is no greetings starting with good, that is for the whole day. Okay, this is a rule of the thumb. Good day existed in the past. It still exists in a way now, mainly in Australia, or sometimes good day is as a way to say hello when you're not in a good mood or you don't like the person you're dealing with. Use goodbye when you leave someone. Goodbye, Clara. Have a safe journey. Goodbye, sofshoneba to bye. Bye, everyone. Another thing, if you use twice bye, you should say bye-bye, not bye-bye. Sounds like compra, bye. No, buy it, you should say. Anyway, it's bye-bye. Use good night when you are going to bed. Bed. This is really bad with E because it's bad, not bad, which is B-A-D. Or if someone else is going to bed. Good night, everyone. See you in the morning. It means tomorrow. Many times when you say you mean tomorrow and you say that late in the night or late at night, you say see you is an informal way. In the morning, sounds like ci vediamo domani. See you is rather informal way, is a rather informal way of saying goodbye to someone you know you will see again. Okay, I need to go now. See you. I gotta go, I need to go, I must go. See you tomorrow. See you Monday, not man. Monday. Introducing people. If you want to introduce someone to someone else, use this. This is. It's important is both E are E and not E. So it's this is. This is. This, the first S is on voice, so just S. The second is voice. You have to vibrate your vocal cords. Is this is. It's very difficult to pronounce properly. This is. To introduce a group of use this is to introduce a group of people. Introduce is presentare. Use these are. So this is questo and these are questi. This is my husband. Okay, it's husband, not husband, not husband. No, it's husband. Like husband. This is my husband, Richard, not Richard. Richard. Every word ending with ARD is pronounced ed. Bastard, Richard. Okay. This is Medina, my friend from school. This is Medina, my friend from school. Okay, you say a friend from school. These are my children, or children means bambini, but in this case means figli. Even if they are old or adults, you always say children, okay? These are my children, Andrew, Gordon, and Emma. These are my parents. It's not parents, it's not parents, it's parents. Parents. Good to know. When you are introduced to someone, you can just say hello. In a slightly more formal situation, say pleased to meet you. Actually, nice to meet you is more common. Delighted to make your acquaintance is very formal. Okay, glad to meet you, pleased to meet you, nice to meet you. To tell people each other's names so they can get to know each other. Okay, introduce is to tell people each other's names so they can get to know each other. Talking about yourself. When you are talking to people, you will probably want to tell some things about you. To say what your name is, and not what's your name, this is an indirect question or indirect sentence. This is not even a question. To say what your name is. Fix this in your mind. To say what your name is. Use I'm, or in a slight more formal situation, my name's John, for example. Hi, I'm Tariq. I'm a friend of Susie's. It's more common to say Susie's. Here's no S, but my friend of Susie's with Saxon genitive. I'm Paul. I'm your teacher. My name's John. My name's Yuko. I'm Kuzo's, you see, sister. Sister, not sister. Sister. If you want to say how old you are, okay, every word ending in OLD is pronounced O, not O, like gold, old, cold, mold, and fold. If you want to say how old you are, old are you? But if you want to say how old you are, use I am. You can just say a number, or you can add years old after the number. Okay, I'm 22. I'm 37 years old. You can say years, or years. Good to know. We do not usually ask adults their age. If you want to ask a child their age, use how old are you. In English you say ask. In American you say ask. How old are you? To give general information, okay, information at no plural. Forget about informations, that's an Italian thing. You can ask, you can give information, this is give information, but you don't give, you can give a piece of information, but never, 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 you can never say formations. I'm a friend of Paulo's. I'm married. Marry, marry, marry. Marry means sposare. Mary means happy, and Mary it's a name. Quindi ho sposato l'allegra Maria. I married the Mary Mary. I married the Mary Mary. Okay. To talk about your work, use I'm with the name of job. Never use I make. Okay? Or I, that's an Italian thing, or I do. No, you don't do the doctor, you are a doctor. To say something more general about you, or I work. I'm a doctor, I'm a bus driver. An adult, a fully grown person, married, having a husband or wife. Okay, I think you know that. I work for, that's very important, not I work in, or I work for an oil company. I work in Paris. I work as a translator. Come. I work as a translator. Good to know. You want to ask someone what their job is, use what do you do? You can say what are you? Okay? To talk about where you live, use I live, I'm from, I'm from. I'm from is also used to talk about where you were born and lived as a child. Da bambino, remember, as a child. Even if you do not live there, live and not leave. Leave means to go away or abbandonare. Where you do not live there now. I live in Wales. We live near Moscow. I'm from Poland, and not Poland, Poland, like England. The only exception is Thailand, okay? All the other is Poland, England, okay, Scotland. I'm from Poland, but I live in Paris now. We're from Manchester. Manchester. Good to know. To ask someone where they live, use where do you live or where are you from? Where do you live? Where are you from? Ask for information. After saying hello to someone, especially someone we know, we usually ask about their health by saying, how are you? Hello, Jan, how are you? It's great to see you. Anna, how are you? Good to know. To answer that question, use I'm fine, thanks, or I'm good, thanks. Well, I'm good is not very good English. But I know I'm well is not used anymore. So, you can also say I'm alright, I'm okay. I'm fine, thanks, I'm good, I'm alright, I'm okay. If you're not well, you could say not great, really. Or not too good, actually. So to ask someone you know about their life, important is their, not his or her. To ask someone you know about their life. I know it sounds like a mistake, but it is not. In general, use how are things or how are things with you. You can also say how's life treating you. Okay. Hello, Jan. How are things? Nice to see you, Carl. How are things with you? A very common thing is what's up. So what's up is something between how are you and how are things. Sometimes it's just hello. When you are chatting to someone, you will want to ask them about their life. Use tell me for general questions. Tell me about your family. Parlami. Tell me a bit about yourself. A little bit. Tell me about your work. To ask someone to describe something, use what's. That's like. What's your cars like? What's your hometown like? What's your hotel like? Com'è? Or what does she look like? Che aspetto ha? You can also use other general question words such as where, when, or why. Where is your office? Where do you work? Where are you staying? When did you meet Olga? When is his party? This is very difficult for Italians. When is his party? When is his party? When are you going to start your course? When did you decide to become a teacher? When you decide to become a teacher, not to. When did you decide to become a teacher? When did you go to Tokyo? When did she stop painting? She stopped painting, finito, ha cessato di dipingere, quindi ha abbandonato la pittura. She stopped to paint, si è fermata per dipingere. That's very important. I stopped to do something, mi sono fermato per fare qualcosa. I stopped doing something, ho finito, ho cessato di fare qualcosa. Saying what you want to do. When you're talking to friends or people at work, you will often need to be able to talk about what you would like to do. You say, I'd like to or want to. I'd like to talk to him about Spain. I'd like to meet your brother. We'd like to take you out for a meal. Take somebody out for a meal. Meal is Molina. To take somebody out for a meal, invitare a pranzo, ok. Portare a mangiare insieme. I want to leave by 5 this afternoon. I want to speak to her as soon as possible. As soon as possible. As soon, because the S is, so they are fused together. As possible. I want to speak to her as soon as possible. I want to invite you all for dinner. Making suggestions. One easy way of making suggestions to your friends and people at work is to use we could. We could ask Paul to join us, a unirsi a noi, quindi venire con noi. So many times you say venire con noi, to join us. We could meet another time. Another time means, okay, it's clear, un'altra volta. We could meet at the Café de la Poste. In this case, meet means really incontrarsi. I met him in Paris. Most of the times mean I met him for the first time. So, l'ho conosciuto. If you are keen to do something, you really want to do something with your friends or people you work with, use let's. Let's stay a bit longer. Rimaniamo un po' di più. Let's invite lots of people. Let's go to a restaurant later. If you want to make a suggestion and see if other people agree with you, use shall we? Shall we see what Georgia wants to do? Okay, that's very common. In Italian it sounds the same. Uno suona come una affermazione. Rimaniamo un po' di più. Vediamo cosa Georgia vuole fare? Shall we see what Georgie wants to do? Shall we order pizza? Ordiniamo una pizza? Shall we order pizza? Let's order pizza. Ordiniamo una pizza. That's different. Shall we ask Suri if she wants to come with us? If you have an idea about something you could do, use how about. Che ne dici? How about going swimming? Che ne dici di andare a nuotare? How about asking for some time off work? So time off work. Che ne direste di chiedere un po' di tempo libero dal lavoro? How about sending him a text? Good to know. How about plus ing. The verb that comes after how about must be in the ing form. How about going? And so on and so forth. That was a quite long video, but I think it was very, very useful. Mostly and mainly, it's very useful if you are an Italian speaker. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.